Hey guys, if you can tell, I'm excited because I just thought of a great new series of videos that I'm going to release once a month, and we're going to call it Kook of the Month. I love when people get busted for insurance fraud because they're cheating the system, they're cheating you, the hardworking business owner and consumer, they're cheating us, the hardworking insurance producer, who keeps all of our insureds in line and covered properly, and then you have people like this who cheat the system, think they're going to get away with it, and when they don't, it gives me a big laugh, and I send it to my office and all my colleagues, and everyone loves reading about these. So this is Kook of the Month. Just got this release from the California Department of Insurance. So as you may know from doing business with us or from videos that I've posted before, work comp premiums are strictly based on the amount of payroll that you report and pay to the work comp company. Well, these people own 3 delivery companies and they purchased work comp for one of them. The investigation took place from 2013 to 2017. We're in 2025. So work comp carriers, the California Department of Insurance, investigators, there's no statute of how long they can go back to see if people have committed fraud. Between that period of time, they had $25 million of payroll for these 3 delivery companies, and they reported $1.4 million of payroll for one of those 3 companies. Employees of the 2 companies that were not insured and that didn't have work comp got injured. And guess what these people did? They reported the injuries to the company that insured the one delivery company. John Nemendoust and Annette Asil, Los Angeles couple. Nemendoust was sentenced to 60 days in county jail. Asil was sentenced to 30. The pair were sentenced to 10 years of felony probation and ordered to pay $2,254,748 in restitution for unpaid workers' compensation premiums. They owned A1 Valley Services, Prompt Delivery, and Affordable Messenger, and they only insured Valley Services. When employees were from the uninsured companies sustained work-related injuries, they fraudulently filed claims under Valley Services policy, concealing the lack of coverage and misclassifying their workforce. Over the 4-year period, at least 20 uninsured employees had claims improperly filed under Valley Services policy. The scheme allowed the couple to avoid paying approximately $3 million in work comp premiums. People wonder why their work comp rates go up. This is part of the reason why. The system is based on the pool. If the pool has a lot more exposure than what is being collected, there's not enough money to sustain the payout of claims. Therefore, everybody's costs have to go up to make up for the losses that aren't paid because people cheat. The commissioner says by misleading their insurance carriers, these business owners created an unfair advantage over their competition. Of course they did. Their overhead isn't as high. Whereas their competition, people that are doing it the right way, get cheated because now their costs are going to be higher. They're not as competitive in the market as people that cheat and don't pay what they need to pay. And they also put their employees at risk. Those are 20 people that didn't have insurance, that rely on these companies to make a livelihood, to support their families. And they didn't have the proper coverage. They were forced to report claims, probably through the direction of Nemendoust and Asil, to the insurance company that wasn't necessarily covering the proper exposure. These are the kooks of the month. John Nemendoust and Annette Asil, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. And people that are doing things the right way should appreciate the fact that the departments countrywide are looking for these types of things. Look out for my next Kook of the Month in June of 2025. We get these reports from all sides of the industry, not just policyholders that cheat the system. Insurance producers, agencies, brokers, insurance carriers sometimes toe the line on certain things that they shouldn't be doing. Remember, if you like my channel, please give me a thumbs up on the video. Comment below, let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoy our Kook of the Month series, and we'll see you on the next one.